I think in 10 years I'll be more like my mom, as she is very interested in fashion and she works at the Buckle, and I have a great passion for the clothing industry.
I will be more like my dad because he is more of a people person, and that's what I want to do when I grow up. I want to work with people. I want to not be shoved away in a cubicle. And my dad, he's very outgoing and he does a lot of media stuff, and that always has interested me, so I feel like I'll be more like him.
Kearney High School needs their own tennis courts. We have to drive down to Harmon, and that's just kind of a hassle, and we're starting practice later.
I would say Kearney needs a major sport retailer. Going through sports and school, I like shopping for shoes or like personalized clothes. We don't have a great option. I had to go to Grand Island and Lincoln just to get shoes for my sport. So like stuff like that, it'd be a lot more efficient and nice to have it here in Kearney.
My favorite after-school activity is participating in sports. A lot of my friends are in it, and we get to socialize, we get caught up with school, and it's just overall a great time.
My favorite after-school activity is dancing. I dance at the Dance Works, and I like dancing because I enjoy it, and I get to see my friends.
Something about myself that people probably will be surprised about is that I'm kind of a clean freak, and my room is always clean all the time. I'm very organized, I'm on top of things, and yeah.
One thing that people would be surprised to know about me is that I played tennis since I was 4 years old.
Someone my age that I look up to is Matt Masker, because Matt is very good football quarterback, and he's incredibly humble about it and gives all of his glory back to God and gives it all back to his teammates as well.
I look up to Very Welsh because she always has a positive attitude and she's kind to everybody.
I would say don't drive too fast, because I've had 3 speeding tickets in the 6 months that I've been driving the car. And it's not fun to pay them off yourself.
Stay off your phone. One of the biggest things they teach at driver's ed is how much more likely you are to die than somebody like who's older. And one of the biggest reasons of death is for being on your phone. And it can wait. Whoever you're trying to talk to, they would rather have you alive than.
I think we should be able to go to the bathroom whenever you want to. Because some teachers don't let you go, and if you have to go, then you're not focused. So I think we should be able to go whenever you want to.
We should be able to stand up at lunch. They don't let us stand up. We have to sit down the whole time. For 30 minutes, we should have to sit down.
The best thing about my car is the color, because I haven't seen very many cars this color, and I think it makes it stand out.
I would have to say the radio, because I love to listen to music and I love to drive with my windows down.
Probably say be true to yourself. Don't be afraid to stand up to others. Don't stress out, because there's no reason to. Just live your best life, because you never know what's going to happen. So,
Stick with your dreams and just what you want to do, go with it. Because for me, it's sports, and that's one thing I'm passionate about. Football, I love to play it, and you stick with it, keeps you going, and makes you get to the next day with it. And with football, it helps me academically, because if I know that if I don't do good in academics, I can't play football, and it just helps you be a better teammate and a better person in society.
One person that inspires me is my best friend's mom. She died of cancer in December, and she was really encouraging after I got cut from her team, and she just kept pushing through even if it was hard.
I'd probably say my mom, because she has a full-time job, but she also always has food on the table when we get home and helps us out with our homework and really gets anything we need done.
I would say overall just like sporting events, because our generation is really interested in that and like likes to watch games and stuff.
Being late to school, probably I ripped my pants. That's happened to me before. Sorry, I had one mask and I just ripped, and it went, I was just kidding.
So I once knew this girl, and she comes in late to class saying that her car broke down. We're like, oh, that's fine, like no big deal, but she then says, and then I left the scene and went and got Jimmy John's, and now I'm here.
Well, if I found a $100 bill on the sidewalk, the first thing I would do is look around to see if there was anyone there, and I'd like ask people if it was theirs and hope they didn't lie, I guess, I don't know. And then if no one claimed it, I guess I'd keep it, because like you can't just be like, oh, I don't know, you can't like find someone and ask if it's theirs a bunch of times, because people are gonna lie about it probably, so.
Well, it depends, because if I saw it fall out of somebody's pocket or something, I'd go give it to them because that's the honest thing to do. But if nobody's around, I'm keeping it. That's going in my wallet.